This is Alex.
And this is Jeremy.
And I guess we're just going to do a Pokemon podcast making fun of
the stupid stuff that goes on.
Yes. So this first one, this was like...
We're on Pokememes.
Yeah, Pokememes. So, the picture right there, that's not actually a shiny. That's a Weedle and a Caterpie, like crossbred or something.
If you zoom in, you can see that's just a Weedle with the colors of a Caterpie.
Or a Caterpie with a horn.
Yeah. It's...
So what were they thinking when they made this episode?
Is that... That's,
Todd.
It's Todd. That's what his name is. The guy from Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. The only reason people know how to take photographs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what were they thinking when they made this? This is like Generation 1.
Yeah. Was that the... What episode was that? Was that the episode where they were... Was the test? Or
what test?
Where they took the test at that place to become
You're being
master.
very descriptive right now.
You know, where they were... There was that guy, and then Jesse and James stole all the Pokemon, and...
Of course, that's all they do.
But then... James had a Pikachu or something because they like.
Oh, I remember
Pokemon.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think I actually saw that episode.
I don't know. It looks kind of like it.
What always amused me was Team Rocket. They're always after Pikachu, and yet Ash has a Charizard that has twice the power, and it's usually at Professor Oak's lab, and that guy is pretty old. That guy's pretty old, so they can just say, "Hey, old man, we're taking all your crap. See you later."
And they've been around legendaries, and they're still just going after Pikachu.
Yeah, which is
also
also funny because Pikachu can take on legendaries, but it loses to Snivy.
Yep, beats Regice, ties Latios or Latias, whichever one it was. Yeah, and then loses to Snivy. Snivy.
Perfect sense.
I don't know what they were thinking.
They weren't.
And then there's this one. A guy randomly asks you. I've seen pictures, and Alex has seen pictures of this. They do it
later on.
There's a guy later on that says the same thing. And by that point, you'll have the final stage of your starter.
On the other picture, not this one.
Yeah, not this. This one you might already have a evolved Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like you could catch Metapod or something.
Did you know that Pokemon evolve? What's it's Pokemon, duh. Everything evolves.
It's like, no, I just went to bed one night, woke up, my Charmander had wings.
And it was yelling Charizard all the time.
Yeah. At least I think it was my Charmander. Maybe he just ran away and this Charizard found me and... I don't know. I had no idea Pokemon evolved. It was just... Oh, wow. And here's another one. Confusion. What goes through the Pokemon's mind when they're confused? This is it exactly. Magneton used Supersonic. So, Typhlosion's confused. He tells him to use Flamethrower.
Flame Wheel.
What? No, Flamethrower.
Oh. My bad.
What goes through his head? I don't know,
Oh, hit myself in the face. That makes perfect sense.
That's what it was. Yeah, yep. That makes sense. I don't know, it's...
On the show, they would just ignore their commander and be like all dizzy and stuff.
That would make more sense in the games. They should just not do anything.
Or sometimes they'd like fall over, but...
Yeah.
And this, it's like, pow!
I could understand if maybe in a double battle, you'd get confused and hit your own teammate, but
that would make more
what
sense.
would make you hit yourself? Nothing. Nothing would make me hit myself.
They were mind controlled, which Tentacool apparently do.
Yeah.
According to the anime.
The anime is stupid. The only real information is the video games.
They didn't even say that, like, it tripped or something. It's just, it hurt itself.
Yeah. Doesn't say how, doesn't say it punched itself, it just says it hurt itself.
But from the animation, when it hurts itself, you assume it got punched.
Well, this is it for our first video. Hopefully we'll be back talking about more stupid parts of Pokemon.
Hopefully.
We got these pictures from Pokememes and Google Images. just so we can give credit where it's due. Thanks for watching. Check back in. See ya.